I originally chose Alma because I was a Presbyterian, so our church in Bay City was affiliated with Alma. So my parents had dealings with Alma over the years, but I mainly chose it for two reasons. One, I wanted a smaller school. I was a little intimidated by Michigan State, Michigan. But the real reason is because the choir in that year, 1978 it would have been, was going to Russia. And the choir had gotten one of those tours and a special visa to go do a cultural exchange. And so that was still when Russia was behind the Iron Curtain still, and no one ever visited Russia. So I thought it was a cool idea, and I personally liked the smaller classes. At the time, I knew I was going to be an accounting major, but Alma didn't have one. But we still had good accounting professors, and everyone went on to work at the Big 8. So it was a very well-done program, but yet we were still integrated into the business program with Dr. Gazmararian. So he was a great business leader, as you have heard probably over the years, and kids flocked to the program. So even though we were liberal arts, we got to do business as well. So I liked the combination of being able to sing in the choir and take totally different classes, religion classes and art classes and things that you would never take. But then I still had a very structured major. So I ended up staying because I loved the curriculum and the flexibility. And then you just get a group of friends, and you don't want to leave that group of friends either. I am a big believer in liberal arts education. I think it makes you a more well-rounded person if you get to kind of spread your wings a little bit. Even things like the May term, where you get to go to France, which is what I did one of the other semesters, and I didn't go to Russia. The other semester I went to France. I think as a business person, I would not be in the job that I've had for the last 20 years and done very well. I would not have done it if I weren't a liberal arts graduate. I think I would have had too strict of an accounting education and not had enough well-rounded other experience. So I think it makes for better employees